In this video, I'm gonna show you like when some of these bridges have navigation lights. And I'm gonna use the arrow to point to you where the navigation light is at on each drawbridge. Understand? And some of them, you know, I'm not gonna worry because it depends, you know, where, if it's on top of the bridge or the middle of the bridge, or half middle, or you know, or at the bottom or whatnot. But this bridge is the Baltimore, Ohio, 464. 463 Hill Train Railroad Bascule Bridge. And the navigation light is right here. Understand? You see where the pointing at, for us the arrow? That's where the navigation light is at, right there. And then when it lowers, I'm gonna show you when it turns red. Now it's up and it's green. I'm gonna show you some. You see it's turning red and this bridge is lowering. Now it's lowered and it's red in the lower position. Now this bridge is raising. Now the bridge is raised and the navigation light have reverted back to green. Now you see the white arrow right there. This is where the navigation light is at, right there. And it's a Baltimore, Ohio, 464 Railroad Movable Bridge. And then when it lowers, it turns red when it's lowered. Now it's lowered. You see where the white arrow is at? That's the navigation light that is red. And it's back green because it's raised. Now, since the navigation light is out, it's not operable no more because it's left abandoned in its raised position. Both Baltimore, Ohio 463 and 464 bridges are both abandoned now. So I'm gonna show you another bridge. Now these bridges are in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm gonna show you another bridge. Now this is the Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, and St. Louis Railroad Strauss Hill Train Bascule Bridge. Also carries Penn Central Railroad, New York Central Railroad. Now that's where the navigation light is at, where the white arrow is, understand? And it's green. And then I'm gonna show you where it lowers, it reverts to red. You see, it's green. And where the white arrow is at, that's where the navigation light is at. It's red and it's lowering, right? Yeah, where the white arrow is at. Yeah, that means when it's lowers, it's turned red. It's lowered. And where the white arrow is at, the navigation light is red. It raises and it's red. Still raising and it's still red. Now it reverts back to green. So there you go. When you see that white arrow is there when I'm showing you, that's where the navigation light is at. So going to the next bridge. Yep. It's in Cleveland, Ohio as well. Now this bridge is gone. It was removed since 1988. 1988, it was built in 1920, it was moved in 1988. Now this time the navigation light is right there. You see where the right arrow is at? That's where the navigation light is at. It's right there. Let me show you something. Now this bridge is Erie, Lackawanna Railroad, Straws Bascule Bridge, a short Erie Conway Railroad Straws Bascule Bridge. Now where the white arrow is at, that's where the navigation light is at. And then when it lowers, same thing, I'm showing you. See the bridge is red, you see where the white arrow's at? It's red and it's lowering. It's lowering and you see the white line, white arrow right there, and it's red and it's lowering. Now it's lower, now it's in the middle. You see the navigation light right there where the white arrow's at? That's where the navigation light is at, and it's red. Means that it's lowered, right? So that's is located in Cleveland, Ohio. And this bridge has gone since 1985. It's built in 1911 and it was removed in 1985. Now this is the Baltimore, Ohio 460 Church Railroad Rolling Lift Bridge. Now, you see the white arrow? That's where the navigation light is at, and it's green because it's raised. And then when it lowers, it turns to red. It's lowering because it's red. Yep. It's lowered. Yeah, so it's red. Yep. It's raising and it's red. Now it's revert back to green. So there you go. Yeah. And it's in Cleveland, Ohio, Baltimore, Ohio, Railroad 460, Railroad Lift Bridge. Now this is the former River Terminal, Schuylkill Railroad Rolling Lift Bridge. Now, the navigation light is located right there where the white arrow is at, and it's green. And then when it lowers, it reverts to red. Yeah, this bridge about to lower. Now the bridge is lowered, and the navigation light had revert to red. Yeah, it's about lowered. Now this bridge is lowered and the navigation light is red in the lower position. Now it's located in Cleveland, Ohio. It's called the Cleveland West Railroad. If so, it's in Cleveland, Ohio. Now this is the J.M. Draw Bascule Bridge, which is Railroad Straws Bascule Bridge used by the Norfolk Southern Railroad. Now this bridge is in Ashtabula, Ohio. Now this, you see the white arrow right there, that's where the navigation light is located at, and it's green, right there. I'll show you when it lowers. You see, yeah, that's the navigation light right there where the white arrow is at, right there. You see where it's pouring in, that's the navigation light right there, and it's red. Now this bridge is lowered, and where the arrow is at, the navigation light is right there, and it's red in the lower position. It's raising, yeah, and it's still red. For it's the navigation light. Now it's green because it's raised. If the navigation light had reverted to green, now this bridge is located in Ashtabula, Ohio, crossing the Ashtabula River. It's built in 1911, and it's a duplicate to the first bridge built in Massachusetts. So now this is where the white arrow is at. That's where the navigation light is at, and it's green now because it's fully raised. Now this is the Shortcut Canal Railroad Bascule Bridge used by the Detroit, Toledo, and I-10 Railroad and Canadian National Railroad, and now you see the white arrow right there. That's where the navigation light is at. And then when it lowers, I'm gonna show you it reverses to red. Yeah, the bridge is lowering. You see, look, yeah, it's turning red. Bridge is lowering. Now this bridge is lowered and now it's red. And so it's located in Detroit, Michigan, crossing the Rouge River, still in service. Now this is the first Leaf Bascule Bridge, and now with the navigation light, with the white arrows is right there as well. And so it's raising. Now the bridge is raised, and the navigation light here revert to green. And the bridge is lowered and it's red. Yep, it's in Detroit, Michigan. Former Michigan Central Railroad Strauss Hill Train Bascule Bridge with the navigation light where the white arrows at is green. And it's about to lower. And it turns to red. It's lowering. Yep. It'll turn red. And now it's lowered and it's red. Yep, it's in Detroit, Michigan. XX, HX, New Jersey, Treasure Line Railroad Strauss Hill Train Bascule Bridge with the navigation light where the arrow is at and it's green. And then show you when it lowers and it turns to red. It's lowering, you see? It's turning red. It's lowering, you see? Now it's lowered and it's red. Yep, so it's located in Rutherford and Secaucus, New Jersey, crossing the Hackensack River. Now this is the Johnson Street Strauss Bascule Bridge. Both the railroad on the left and the highway on the right. You see where the white arrow is at? The navigation light is green, so I'll show you what it lowers. Now this bridge is lowered and it's red, and it's located in Victoria Harbor, British Columbia, Canada. Now this is the Sarah Street Strauss Hill Train Bascule Bridge, which recently was removed. Now, this is where the navigation light is at, right there, where the white arrow is showing right there. And it's right there. And it's located in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. And I'm gonna show you when it raises, though. Even though it's about to, raise and lowers, it's red right now. Now you see where that white hand is at? That's the navigation light and it's red, which means it's lowered, right? And so I'm gonna show you when it raises. Now it's raised for boats. You see where the white arrow is at? That's where the navigation light is at. Really, the traffic light, slash traffic light on this bridge where the white arrow is at. It's like green, allow, red, caution, and red, stop. So when it lowers, it turns to red. And so, I guess, no, actually, it turns yellow when it lowers, and then it turns to red when it lowers. And it's our lower position. And then when it raises, it turns to green. So Now this bridge was just recently removed, and it's located in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. Now, this are the results of the movable bridges with navigation lights. Now, all vertical lift bridges have navigation lights on the middle of the lift span. Understand? Highway bridges, railroad bridges, and double deck bridges. Like for us, double Leaf Bascule Bridges, there are 2 navigation lights on each side of the bridge of the Bascule Bridge of each type of a double leaf. Understand? Including double deck bridges and swing bridges. Their navigation lights it depends, is on top of the bridge or and it's right into the span, the swing span. And so, meaning that when it opens, it's green. And when it's lowering or swing aside, or lifts up and down like an elevator, it turns red when it lowers down like an elevator, or it turns green when it's completely raised. So this is where it's at. So the movable bridges with navigation lights. And it's in the United States, Canada, and all over the world. So I had to show you that. Because all movable bridges, Bascule bridges, vertical lift bridges, swing bridges, double leaf bridges, and also double deck bridges all have navigation lights. So, and when it's abandoned, the navigation lights doesn't come on when it's abandoned or in the raised position or its fixed position. The navigation lights are off. So